Hello, hello. I'm Dapper Ninja, and this is Arbaal the Undefeated, the Challenges of Khorne. And we are up against the Moon Howlers, and I believe we were actually going to perform an assault. Perform an assault and maybe a pepper. Is the kind of day where jokes are that bad. So we are vastly outnumbered. A thing that is not unusual. I could technically auto-resolve it, but we're going to fight it anyway. We're going to fight it. Start off with a fight. Because, you know. Now, there is an impending patch for Total War Warhammer 3, going up to 6.2. I don't know what that's going to do to these modded campaigns, because this one is a modded... which campaign is this one? Can't remember. Old World campaign. So it's hard to tell what's going to happen due to that. But we will find out. We will find out soon enough. Alright, let's arrange our battle line. Get our fast guys over here. Lords and heroes and whatnot up the front. Alright. Let's get you guys up into the centre here. We're going to put the Skull Reapers up into a nice little hidden spot. Same with our cavalry and other fast movers. Now you would have thought these guys would be actually moving in on us, but they're not. So that seems a bit odd. So I think because of that we're going to continue the advance down the centre. Let's push Arbaal through. You guys can start getting into stuff. I reckon it's probably a good idea. Get you guys just a little bit behind to hold the flank. You three, we'll get you guys actually moving now as well. Ooh, he's taking a bit of a hit there. What are you guys doing? Not much. Their archers firing on us. He's taking a hell of a lot of damage. They're just goblin spears, so let's get him out of there and continue him on. He is getting absolutely wrecked by this squig herd, so let's pull him out of there. What are you guys doing? Come on. Move up. Alright, you're stuck in there and you want to move forward. So let's... Let's move you forward. Go after those manglers, please. You guys going to take that flank for me? Might actually be a good idea to bring more down this direction. Ooh, they're copping a smash in there. They've copped a bit of hurt too. That's no good. If you can get him, please. Alright. Guys, go into those nasty skulkers over there. Maybe I shouldn't have fought this one manually, jeez. Alright, these guys haven't advanced yet. That will make quite a bit of a difference. Khorne's Reapers are just wrecking things down there, all along that flank, so let's continue their wave of destruction. Reapers are doing a bang-up job. Let's see if we can get some Reapers into them, though. You keep going that way. It's not looking good for some of our units. Looking at this. So victory is apparently within our grasp, so that's good. That's good. Where are you? What are you up to? Goblins with spears, night goblins. You're doing a bit of that. Right, we kind of got this flank under control now. Quite a bit under control, at least. How are you all going? You're doing alright. Keep after him, Arbaal. He's going to try and keep getting away, so... See if you can wreck those night goblins for me. Looks like we have got the win now. Ooh, we've taken a lot of damage. Took a hell of a lot of damage there. I did forget to get these guys into the fray though, so there's probably a good onus on me on that one. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, 163 kills from them. Fucking hell. That was a big chunk of our losses right there. Trolls did okay. Nasty Skulkers did okay as well. We may lose at least one of these units, but we'll replace them with a chosen unit if we do. We were attacking a settlement, so that helps quite a bit. This might take a little bit to load because... oh, okay, we didn't lose anyone. That's good. Fave gained, that's good. I forgot what I was planning to do here. So I'm going to Skulls for the Skull Throne, just because I can't remember. That always seems like a safe bet when you're playing Khorne. When you're not sure, burn it to the ground. Alright, Spite Peak. Okay, cool. I should actually occupy one of these. Need you to replenish, Mr. Arbaal. So we'll push you up into here so that you can start replenishing for our hit on Sump Pit. Over here, what do we got? We've got 11,000 gold. Happening over here.
Only one I listen to is me.
Not a lot's happening over here. I think we'll let the old Silk Road just kind of sit for a bit. Might be best. Let's see, upgrading that will allow us to get Minotaurs and that. Which isn't really going to do much for us at the moment, to be honest. We'll upgrade this one though. We'll still upgrade it. It is still the best option. Arbaal, Mr. Arbaal. You've got that, which covers us for most things, but not cavalry. And I'm going to have some cavalry, so cavalry it is.
I am an army.
Our cultist of corn. Should remember that I've even got him to be able to do summons. I've been forgetting about the summons. That's no good.
Millennia of carnage without
Have that, and we'll give you Slaughter Guard. It'll be good once he gets to rank 12 and that, so that we can get some of these things for him. Especially this one. Then having more of them in the army is actually even more valuable. Speaking of value, 146, 90, 165. I think we'll just let it replenish for now. Skull Throne. I do have 11,000 skulls at the moment, so let's add... go for Summon from Beyond.
For a token of his might.
For that, let's have a look at here. That looks like a winnable battle. Except for how damaged my army currently is. So, best to just leave that.
The fire of your rage is
Let me guess, you're going to declare war. I'm going to give him the gift for now. I think giving him the gift is probably a good idea. I'm thinking I will set Arbaal up somewhere else, though, rather than here. I don't really like this territory that much. So it might be better to teleport him away somewhere and start setting up elsewhere. And then let this whole area go to rot. Because Arbaal is very much not about holding territory. You kind of need a city, but you don't need a bunch of them or anything like that. You don't even make much off your cities or anything. You make money off your destruction. So I mostly want a city so I've got some sort of recruitment. Otherwise, it's like, whatever. Whatever. As long as we can continue roaming around the map, blowing shit up, we're good. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Which is why I'm going to occupy the next little town that we hit up here. I think. Maybe I'll just continue blowing them up. Maybe. Pearlescent has been destroyed. Recruitment cost lowered for monsters and beasts. And now we can get the Blade of Corn. Now let's see. So yeah, I want to keep the Vaults of Plenty at the moment. That's pretty much it. Sump Pit has a pretty good garrison there.
I grasp the intent.
So let's see what we can do. What's our chances? Chances good. We'll just take that one. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Why not? Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Skulls for the Skull Throne! Stillness, hold.
Right, what we're going to do is take all of these guys. No, we'll take these three. Put them together. Because these guys have an extra chevron, so I want them to replenish. And let's pop another one of them into the army. Get ourselves some more chosen.
Never vanquished.
We're going to give you fight or die so that we can have another thing to give ourselves a boost. Give them some more of that. Some more scarred veteran for you. And more slaughter for him. That all seems like a good plan. So we will replenish next turn, which is good. Leave that. I don't really feel like I need to keep most of this. So we go for you. We've got a very good chance of defeating that. So I kind of want to relocate. Because this area is a bit meh. That's how I feel about it. Just meh. No, we'll see. We'll see though. We will see. We will see. It's even like losing everything I've got here makes no difference. I just feel like there's not a good abundance of enemies here. They're all a bit trash, except maybe for the elves. But even then, I don't really like fighting elves. No surprises there. Pilfer Town goes. They lose some Nobblers. I get 81 skulls. That's fine. The cat decides he needs to climb on my lap for reasons known only to him. Don't just mooch the microphone. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah, that's good, man. That's great. Yeah. Thank you for the anus in the face. Yeah, I don't really want to see your anus. Come on. Come on. Either lay down. Oh dear. Why do I have to look at your bite? Come on, lay down. Lay down. You're fine. You're fine. As long as you lay down, you're fine. Oh, dear God. Why? Why does the cat have to be such a massive pain in the ass? Can it be explained? Other than it's just a cat, it's what it does. It's what it exists for. Be a pain in the bum. Oh well. You're laying really awkwardly, cat. Okay. You do your thing, cat. You do your thing. I'm gonna try and shift the microphone a little. Sorry if this makes a bunch of noise. Alright, let's see. We don't have anyone in range. I'm honestly not really feeling it over this bit of the map. Let's see. I feel like going to a different part of the map might be nice. Nakai the Wanderer. That's what we got. We're still replenishing a little. Let's have a look at what we got. So here we've got armies I don't really want to fight. Don't want to fight them. Oh, what's he managed to get here? Ancient salamanders. Jesus. Okay. We're What do you got? You've got Kislefight Warriors, Kossar Spears. What looks like a good battle to have? Possibly somewhere I can set up some stuff, eh? What do you think? What do you think, Mr. Cat? He's got a fair bit of armor piercing. Look at this one. Perfect challenge, eh? Let's have a look at him. Let's go find the perfect challenge, apparently. That's you. You're... oh, jeez. Way up here. Surrounded by other armies. That looks like it's not a perfect challenge. It's actually a terrible challenge. I'll go for that because I'm going to get a bunch of them. Let's see. They're not interested in peace of any kind. What about these orcs and goblins I've been fighting forever now?
Don't mess with me.
Don't like that one with all of your ancient salamanders. Don't like that one, really. His army might be killable. But he's actually only, like, literally only just over here. And he's in a town. Actually, probably makes him a bit more killable. The only real problem is these two, who are unbreakable. And that is a concern. It's a large concern. But maybe I should go for it, just to see how we go. Maybe. I do like the idea of having Black Crag as my capital. And it looks like they've got a war against them at the moment, so that's actually good for me, I think. So let's do that. Let's go and fight him.
Give me your worst, weaklings.
We do have quite the force. Quite the force. We do have to declare war on them.
Know this and weigh your words.
So let's see if we can convince... Let's see, how much will these boys
Before you
give
says
us?
anything, Gobbler ain't eating today.
You'll give us 3.5 grand. And the other faction, which was a corn faction. Where are yous? You're going to tell me that's not discovered? There we go.
Your presence.
I'll join your war against them. You'll give me 300 gold. Okay, well that tells me all I need to know, really. Crooked Moon it
Before you
is.
says anything, Gobbler ain't eating today.
Join your war, and we'll take the money. There we go. That's good. All right. And this says a Pyrrhic victory. Oh, I see. They have a lot of quarrelers. So, we're going to accept Pyrrhic victory. We'll take that, and we are going to occupy it. This is actually going to be where we now battle from. This is going to be our new capital. Money for that. Yep, that's good. 200 skulls. And while technically it's not a capital, it's going to be our capital. And we're going to fight everyone around here. Maybe. For now. But what should we do? What should we do with all of this? Let's take some ambush defense chance, and we'll go with unholy resilience. I think that looks pretty good for him.
Khorne's greatest champion.
Let's see. For you, you're still just on your steed, aren't you? Good. Well, level 19, which is good. Give you Scarred Veteran. You're all Scarred Veteran up. You're on that. We'll give you more weapon strength. Finish off your slaughter. And we will give you... I want to be able to give him some more health. I think that's a good idea. I think that looks pretty good. Now, these buildings, this one in particular is minus 25%. This is one of the good things about having so many of these around.
Most favored of the gods.
Let's not worry about that area, because we're going to deal with this area from now on. Do we want to go there? Yeah, it's a long way to there. Much shorter to there, that's good. Good, good. Well, I think that is where we're going to leave this episode. So for now, we've got now secured ourselves Black Crag. We've
Nothing survives.
got ourselves this. Let's put all 4 of these into one spot.
Vanquished.
And let's globally recruit some more Chosen, I think. So let's grab some of them. 3 more Chosen into the army. I think that looks like a good plan. And that's where I'll leave it. So I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been Arbaal the Undefeated, and I'll see you in the next episode. So I hope you are all doing well, and I'll see you all soon. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.